Roll the 7's a little bit out of his grade here against these more seasoned open class horses, but I'm sure he'll still run a reasonable race. This is the Get Well Ellie Watson pace. Special shout out to T-Box for putting on the breakfast this morning. He's done a great job. Scoring up well. Sumdan assumes his position. Gates fly and they're racing, and Sumdan has left the arm well with Flojo's Gold, and those two have cleared out early from Roll the 7, and that's right at the tail of the field. But it's Sumdan who's going to assume the front runner's role. Flojo's Gold, nice piece of driving from Elle Watson, slots in behind the leader. Kathy Watson through the fence, and that's right, currently easing to get the fallback position on the rail. But they've settled Indian file position, and I assume they're going to stay like this for the majority of the trial. And in front we have Sumdan leading Flojo's Gold, Roll the 7, and that's right. Well, I'm going to sound like a broken record in this trial. Sumdan is setting a nice even tempo. Flojo's Gold, a couple of metres to the third horse, and that's right. Lead time at about 45 seconds, which is not too bad going for a trial, and Sumdan's ensuring a nice enough tempo from Flojo's Gold. Roll the 7 just about 1.5 metres off the back of Flojo's Gold, being tapped up by the driver, and that's right, sitting sweetly with Jake Kerridge. But that's what they're doing, same formation. Sumdan in front from Flojo's Gold. Roll the 7 has still been urged along by its driver to keep its position, but not currently responding, and that's right, it's contemplating moving away from this horse to chase up the further two in front, who are putting a little bit of a margin on Roll the 7, and that's right. But Jake Kerridge has come into the 2 wide position, and it's Sumdan in front from Flojo's Gold. That's right, third, and Roll the 7 just not travelling that good today. But as they approach the 1,000 metre mark, and it's Sumdan in front for David Roslick, Luke Watson second. That's right, it's been scrubbed along a bit, and they get the bell with Roll the 7 in fourth. But now they're setting a nice even tempo, and they're really fanned out, and Sumdan is bowling along nicely. Flojo's Gold still just about to be asked for some supreme effort from Luke Watson, and that's right, it's tucked in through the fence, about 20 metres to Roll the 7, who's not travelling that well. They approach the scoreboard, and Sumdan is bowling along very nicely. Luke Watson is second, Flojo's Gold, and third, that's right, he's been tapped up by the driver. But as they approach the 400 metres mark, and Sumdan is still bowling along nicely from Flojo's Gold, Luke's about to peel off his back to us for supreme effort, and that's right, it's going to look for the last crack at these guys. Flojo's Gold pulls to the outside of Sumdan. David Roslick's given it a couple. That's right, it's moving to a third position, making a long way back to Roll the 7. But as they approach the home straight, and Sumdan is holding a nice lead, in fact he's opening up on Flojo's Gold. That's right, putting in a run for second, but Sumdan is doing this well under the urgings of Dave Roslick. Flojo's Gold second currently, and then that's right, but Sumdan's going down the line well to win this trial from Flojo's Gold, half a length to that's right, and 60 metres away to Roll the 7 is coming across the line now.